So you've heard of the world famous game Guess Who? Here we have, who was it? Who am I?
Hi everyone, it's Carmen here from Drifter Thrifters, a Cobra. Nate's behind the camera because the microphone doesn't work on the other side.
So I won't talk as much because apparently you can't hear me.
And he is Granite Mountain on depop. We're in our next destination today, so we've finally reached Inverell. We've been to Glen Innes already. Inverell is highland country. It's quite green. There's a lot of farming, agriculture. The population is just over 11,000.
We have to find out what the diamond's about. See on the picture?
Yeah.
So I think I've been here maybe once in my life. And Carmen hasn't been here.
Not yet.
Woohoo! I got the advantage for once. Normally Carmen's always like, oh, I've been here before.
Huh. No, not me.
But this is where I'd like to. Sapphire City. That's where all the. There we go.
It's not diamonds. It's sapphires.
Show you guys everything.
Big memorial there.
It's on a river. That's the river over there, so that's nice.
Look at that big memorial.
Jeez.
Which way here, love?
Up towards like,
Straight?
Just, yeah. Yeah, it feels a lot like Armadale, like the out suburbs of
A little
Armadale.
bit Gundy as well.
It doesn't feel as dry as Gundy. It feels a bit more
Yeah, a lot.
mountains rather than outback.
Cake and coffee bar addiction. Cake specialist.
Sugar addiction, it's called.
Oh.
Have to look up restaurants as well to see. We had a pretty late lunch, but we'll have an early dinner, and that should do us for the day. That'll make, you know.
We haven't had lunch, we had breakfast.
Yeah, so I mean, I was going to say we have a late breakfast and an early dinner, and
yeah,
that's how you get by with it. That's a nice courthouse. That's how you make, you know, 2 meals in the day rather than 3 with all the calories. Well, I had a snack anyway after the pie shop.
Straight?
Yep, still keep going. I don't know where the other ones are. The first one's like more of a community op shop, so I thought I'd gear us there first, just in case they're the ones that are more likely to close
reverse
early.
angle parking. Oh gosh.
That's a very common thing in New South Wales, which we hate. So everyone, you got to stop and then start reversing. So if you've got someone right up behind you, it's like, there's the
Red Shield. Is that a park or a wheelie?
That's a wheelie. It's just around the corner, so you park here. Like the other one's just around the corner. Okay, let's walk the mean streets of Inverell, Val. What's your first impression of the place?
What, there's a lot of business going on?
Definitely, it's a similar size to Warwick, so it's got a Warwick feel to it.
Oh, here's an ATM.
There's another beautiful Outlander.
A nice colour.
Babs Lorraine Hair and Fashion Emporium. Funky Minky. The hell? What a quirky stores.
Wow, that's really weird.
Brumbies. Well, it's just around the corner, Dale, so I might make a head start and meet me around. The main street of Glen. It's a beautiful little town. I'd love to have gone to Warrielda today, but its op shop's closed at 12. One op shop. Op shop open today. Looks like we lucked out. I think they're Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. How are you today?
Good, thanks. Yeah, I only had half my sandwich. It's even thicker with the chicken. Oh. They don't shred the chicken, they just obviously peel it off the, you know, when they cook, because it's fresh. Yeah, and no, it's in chunks. Oh, yes. That's all right. Yeah.
There had been speculation the central bank would cut the cash rate to 0.1 similar tweaking to its bond fund and bank lending program. However, economists and financial markets anticipate there could still be a move to assist the recovery from Australia's first recession in nearly 30 years. An inquiry into Crown Casino.
Is there a set price on the books or?
Yes, all the books should be marked at the back.
At the back. Oh, there it is, right there, numbnuts. Thank you. I should use those eye things I've got.
Yes, yeah. Honestly, I think they should be on the spine.
Oh, yeah, then people don't have to pull them all out if they don't.
Yes. And the CDs and the DVDs are 50 cents each or 3 for $1.
Ooh. The books are expensive and the DVDs are cheap and they got not many books. Not many DVDs. Weird. So I haven't been in Inverell for many years and it's my wife's first time. What would you recommend for like the best place for lunch in?
For lunch?
Yes. Or dinner?
Australian Cafe.
Australian Cafe, okay.
The cafe, not the pub.
Awesome.
Australian Cafe, well, it used to be Uncle George's years ago, if you haven't been here.
So have a look at this one over here, the community shed, and then we'll head to that big one, and then there's a Vinnie's. I'm guessing within that. I thought somewhere within that building there would be where the cafe she was talking about. I can't see it. chocolate done.
It's 20 in November. Yeah, 20 in November. Yeah, so I'm working on something this week. Yeah, I think you knew him, yeah. Ridge. His name was Ridge, yeah. Ridge. Yeah, so yeah. Yeah, so now they grow up quickly in Kimberley for 13 in February.
I usually stop on. See you next market.
I know, it's scary when I go home. She's doing all right. Big shy, but she's doing all right. Don't put a camera on the shy. No. Okay, that's the important thing. All right, Tammy, I better get back to work. See you, ladies. Bye. That's all right, thank you. That's all right. $50 for you.
Okay, I will pay on card, please.
Yes. You've got all that ready for you.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll put it.
Now onto the big one. This place looks huge. Jeans, long pants and trousers not included. How much winter clothing are you going to fit in a $5 bag? It'll be a pretty big bag. Jeez, this is a big one.
Take cars off Dexter.
Okay, so I'll cut in there and just show you some of the Blu-ray and other anime manga items in that lot that I just picked up off that shelf. So I'll put the comps on the screen that I found so far. But yeah, these are all $2 each. All of them comped to the $20, $25, up to the $30. That one wasn't worth as much. Keep them on screen long enough to put up a comp. It's Mirai. This one was worth a little bit as a 3 disc. Cost me $5, but yeah, these you see this sort of stuff, it's worth. This was, I think the low comp was $25, but then up to about $50 for this combo pack one. So well worth it. Penguin Highway. Anytime you see, you know, the pictures of the Blu-rays and all that, this stuff, it's well worth getting. Wind Rises and Cowboy Bebop, the complete collection. That's a 6 disc set. So I think, well, I off the top of my head, I think it was 60 to 70 around there. Cowboy Bebop Remix, the complete collection. So yeah, that was an awesome find, and that's why I just quickly grabbed them off the shelf. We didn't get too much. There was a giant shop. We didn't get too much at all, but those guys there, what was it? There's a section that's all new with tags. They're priced accordingly. Just in the book section now.
That last one had a book of encyclopedias, and it was the ones that we had growing up.
Okay. I think we should get out of here and get to that last one, and then we got the afternoon to... I wonder if we should go to the Big W, where that is, and see what's in that centre. Might be a nice air conditioned one. A little bit warm up here today.
Yeah. I've got a few books, but we'll go through.
Okay, let's check out here. Right.
In 50 metres at the roundabout, take the second exit onto Byron Street.
So you're going down that way and then turning the next right.
In 150 metres at the roundabout, take the third exit onto Vivian Street.
So it's only a small rant, but yeah, I hate the reverse parking. I hate it. It is, I don't get how.
It's hard to see past if you're next to a big car.
Oh, it's just...
Miller's, Best and Less. That's good to have a Best and Less.
We'll go down the main street here and then we'll... Similar ETA, so may as well see what's down this way, because I don't think we'll be back this way again. It's a very large centre of town, isn't it?
There's a lot going on.
There's a Woolies Big W down there, so...
In 150 metres, turn left onto
And
Oliver
Gem
Street.
Centre.
What?
The Gem Centre. Go buy me a Sapphire.
In 200 metres at the roundabout, take the third exit onto Lawrence Street.
Oh, what are you doing? What are you... What is that drink? Oh, God.
Any park. There were two parks. He went for the furthest one away.
Oh, that was just painful. Where do you meet? M-E-A-T. And it's our butcher. Apparently there's a video shop too, right here, Dale. Inverell Video, we heard their radio ad.
In 150 metres, turn left onto Oliver Street.
Yim Thai, yeah. It could be a Thai restaurant, it could be a Chinese
Oh,
restaurant.
Sam's Warehouse.
Jeez, that's big.
Turn left onto Oliver Street, then your destination will be on the right.
Benny's. What's Sam's Warehouse is the clearance?
I thought it was like the Warehouse or Crazy Clark's or something. I'm gonna...
The big one.
Your destination is on the right.
Park behind that bus, I will.
Okay, the last op shop in town. 3 days, $5 bag sale. So maybe that's a filler bag for $5. Filler bag, which is fab. Well, these people don't like sharing park. Another decent sized one. big one. By Australian standards. Oh, I think I might start here before I start fabbing. And over there too. Okay, so let's have a quick look at some of the items we picked up in Inverell, the clothing. It wasn't great, so I'll go through it as quickly as I can just to show you some of the things we found. So there's this Faded Glory American t-shirt, a Roots, this is a small size, so just like a hockey zip-up jacket, just looked interesting. Some RB Sellers jeans. This was quirky, like I got two of these, they're both signed by the guy, but I just thought local interest and all that, just they were like $2, so I like quirky. This was the filler bag ones. We only had, they basically closed half an hour earlier than what we thought, so we had about, out of nowhere, it was like we closed in 15 minutes, and it was like, oh great. So we filled like 3 bags very quickly, but didn't get a whole lot of great stuff, unfortunately. But this, if it was an adult one, would be quite a good jersey, but as a kid's one, we'll see how it goes. This is just an Asics sports apparel for the Gold Coast Marathon. Just thought, you know, someone who might have lost theirs or something might want another one. Single stitched Australian Aboriginal art service paradise, so just a single stitch touristy shirt. And this one here is an RB Sellers, so like a really nice, I think this is quite a big one actually, 3XL. So yeah, like this is tempting just to keep for myself, but hopefully I'm not going to be that size next year. That's the plan. So, but yeah, just a really nice jersey style rugby top. And that's pretty much it. Not much at all, unfortunately. Just a whole bunch of average and okay items. Okay, so we learnt that the gem was a sapphire, and that's what this area is famous for. So this is the gem.
Very pretty earrings.
This is the gem centre we're going to have a quick look at. Jeez.
Oh, look at that. Sapphire.
Australia.
Yep.
Oh, they're different nachos.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Yep. Awesome. Thanks.
The bruschetta and nachos. Look good, Dal.